go. They tried to kill it, but we're not that damn show. Fuck you. We're back, louder than you'll know. Corporate radio can kiss our ass. They fired us, tried to make us fold, but we're not that damn show. Still raw, uncut, and bold. Cunts. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Welcome back to America's Loudest Podcast. We are not that damn show. We are all not here, so I'm sure Nico is going to be very excited.
Loving it. This is going to be our most listened to episode by Nico, just over and over on repeat.
He's going to keep playing it because Jen is on vacation. She is in Mexico celebrating her daughter's birthday. So
is Jen rich?
I feel like she might be.
Dude,
honestly,
she takes more vacations like since I've known her than I've ever had.
This is their second cruise this year. Or when they didn't go on a cruise, they went on a cruise earlier this year, and now they're just in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Second cruise since she's been on this show.
Yeah, this is her all-exclusive resort, which
That's right.
I'd have to look at on a map.
Yeah, I don't even know where that's at, but she sent a picture. It looked real, or a video. It looked really nice.
Yeah, I don't know why she wouldn't send us any videos. It pisses us off. You know, we're all like working, trying to pay the bills, and she's just laying around on a beach.
Just living it up.
Must be
living
fucking nice.
Must be fucking nice. We're just over here doing the show, keeping things alive. Thanks, Jen, for nothing.
Somebody's got to do it.
A couple things, couple updates before we actually get into the show. There is a new shirt of the month, which I'll actually throw up here on the screen real quick. It's just kind of random, but it was really cool, and Mandy had a really great idea. So it's NTDS. It's got a radio on it. It says better than anything on the radio.
It's not untrue.
It's not untrue. It's pretty true.
It was that thing got where it can pick up podcasts. It got Wi-Fi on that little jukebox or that little what do they call those things? Boom boxes.
Boombox. Little Wi-Fi. I think all new boom boxes have some sort of Bluetooth signal.
Yeah, and they're actually starting to look like that too.
Yeah,
they're making them look retro.
And then so you can get that shirt right now. It's available as a shirt of the month. We also, though, this will be a permanent shirt until we come up with a new design. We right now have a new Dang It shirt for the little Dang It's. Last week we were talking about kids wearing our shirts and them being pretty filthy for the most part. So there you go. If you're a little Dang It, the first ever Dang It shirt is available in the damn store at nottds.com, and it's pretty cool. It's up on the screen right now. If you are a Patreon or Spotify subscriber, you can see it and see all the fun things that we're going to show you today. And there was quite a few pictures I'm looking at in the studio right now that are cracking me up, I got to tell you. And I kind of just think we should just get right into that stuff because who are these fat chicks that are in this studio? Right here.
Well, first of all, was it yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday was Easter, right? Days are running together.
Yeah, yesterday was Easter.
Yeah.
Hope you guys had a good Easter.
Remember how Ian told that story about how he got cut up by that crazy woman?
Oh yeah.
like she killed her husband or whatever, and Ian knew her. So I sent the picture to our group yesterday. Like, Ian, do you know her? I don't know if he saw it yesterday or today.
This one right here up on the screen. Her?
Yeah, that's the one I put yesterday. Well, you know, Florida public records are wide open, and they have these on Facebook. They have these mugshot things, and a lot of us go there, and we just see who we know. Like today, I went, and there was somebody I recognized. But it's a thing in every county, and I check all the counties. I check where I live. I check my hometown where Ian lives right now. And over the weekend, it's even in my feed. I start seeing these pictures, and then my buddy Fatback lives over in Tallahassee. He even checks it out. So he goes, "Hey, look at this bitch. She's a prostitute." And I go, "What?" I said, "Who's paying her?"
Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no.
She cannot be making much money.
So there's a couple. There's 3 that I know prostitutes got busted and a pimp.
So here's
I'm not sure if the pimps. I think I can only assume the pimp's related to this because, you know, it's not that, like big towns. It's not like a bunch of prostitutes are always, you know, busted. It must have been a sting. I assume the other guy is a part of this too, but look at that. That's another one.
This is not the pimp.
This is not that's a woman.
That's a woman.
My girlfriend showed me this photo and we had a laugh about it because I was like,
no way.
Yeah, way to pick the most unfuckable prostitutes on planet Earth.
Also, only 5 feet. This thing's a hobbit. That's terrifying. Look at it. It's small. It looks like a dude. It's very round. So who's this guy then?
This is the guy that was on prostitution related charges. It sounds like I'm going to say, I believe, because I haven't researched it, but being that was all on the same day of Rest Mugshots, I think he's the pimp.
Dude,
so
he's the pimp when in reality all 3 of these women could kick the shit out of him.
This girl this girl and this thing are probably being prostituted by this guy.
That's what we believe. Yes.
If you're not on Patreon, you are missing
You
out.
are missing out for sure.
If I'd have thought about it earlier, I'd have dug up the police reports and we could have had more fun with that, but I missed that opportunity.
My cousin is going to get really mad right now. I have to say this, and he listens to the show. My cousin Jeremy, I appreciate you, but dude, if you're not a Spotify or Patreon member, you're missing out. This guy looks just like you, Jeremy. This guy looks like my cousin Jeremy, and it's fucking weird. It ain't him, but it looks just like him. It's very weird.
Did he just wake up one day like, I'm gonna find the ugliest bitches in town and did try to whore them out as a challenge?
I mean, this one looks almost like she might be mildly a little bit. I'm not trying to be mean.
She looks like a frog lady.
She kind of looks like a frog a little bit.
Yeah.
And then this one here looks like she got beat up.
Oh yeah, she got her ass whooped. I mean,
did
maybe
she, or she got a droop on her like
Wayne
her
Brady
face?
had to choke a bitch.
Yeah, she got beat up. And then this dude.
It's supposed to be a woman, but
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be a woman.
It probably ain't.
Oh shit.
Can you imagine? Okay, first of all, when a man is busted with a prostitute, it happens all the time in this country.
Yeah, it does.
Married men, and they get arrested, and then they have to make a phone call. Do they call I hope that you would think they might call their friend and try to keep it quiet, but they may have their wife's going to find out.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna. You might as well just call your wife. She's gonna find out anyway.
She ain't coming to get you, but when she finds out
not.
you paid that.
Oh, dude, the humiliation, like, because if your friends found out about you fucking this one, you're gay. Like, you're gay, dude.
Yeah, you're gay. That's super gay, man. Gay. You're very.
But she had a vagina. Yeah, but she looked like a dude, and that's not doing well for your case.
Oh shit, that's funny. I just feel like nobody, when you go to sleep with a prostitute, there's no prostitutes that are hotter than your wife or your girlfriend, most likely. So if you're in a relationship and you're cheating with a prostitute, you're cheating down, right?
Yeah,
most likely. I mean, no matter what, with the person, I mean, cheating down is bad.
Yes,
but I guess if you're a single,
cheating
person,
up's bad too. I'm just like,
cheating up is bad no matter what.
Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, cheating is bad. I think I guess that wasn't really clear. But if you're single, if you're a single guy,
yes,
nothing going on, you're
striking out a couple of times, and you're like, what, I'm getting kind of desperate, and I've got $15 burning a hole in my pocket.
This is hook up with fat Ralph Macchio here, because that's what that looks like. Honestly,
I'd rather jerk off.
I would so much rather jerk off. Absolutely not, bro. What are you doing? I would, because listen, I will, if you're my friend, I will come and get you. And that ride home is going to be even more painful than jail, because I'm going to humiliate you.
Yeah,
I know. I'm not saying Ian would do this because I do not believe Ian would do this, but I'm saying let's just use Ian as an example.
Please
Ian,
don't.
if you got busted with this, don't come back, because it's gonna be hell.
It's over. Just quit everything. Move out of your town.
I'm not living here anymore.
You gotta go. God damn, that's bad.
I would request the body cam footage.
Oh yeah,
of Ian. It's public record.
Of course you would.
We would play it.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Holy shit.
Oh, I don't know what kind of alcohol you need to do something like that. But
here's the thing. It's a catch-22, because the amount of alcohol that would take me would kill me.
Yeah.
Did this all happen this like the Easter weekend? Like, that's very fucking sacrilegious.
I think so, yeah, because it was Easter morning, so yesterday it was out. Usually the day before is when the arrest happens, and then they get the mugshots up of the day. So yeah.
This is out there trying to get a little Easter sex.
Little resurrection weekend.
Little resurrection weekend. Damn it.
There it is.
See, that's the shit I miss about radio right there.
Well, here's the thing.
Resurrection weekends.
You can't. We had our afternoon guy got in trouble for posting a zombie Jesus meme on Easter. Oh, he was in so much trouble. Me personally, I was like, yeah, that's okay. That's kind of funny, but no, not in the Bible Belt.
It's
the Bible Belt. You got to be careful with that kind of stuff.
That's true. One other thing I forgot to mention too, I got my new hat. I ordered it from our store. It looks nice, man. These hats look really good.
Yeah.
So you can get our new hat over the not that damn store right now. I like it. It fits real nice. I'm not wearing it right now because I gotta break it.
You're still sporting the classic.
Yeah, and you can still actually the classic. I think we may no, I don't think you can get the classic anymore. I think this is the only ones you can get right now. Oh well, it is.
We might bring it back for a limited time.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But make sure
I wish we get one. Says I fuck hookers, and then I can get their mailing address because that's all public record, and we could just mail some to some of these people. That
I think we should put Fat Ralph Macchio on a shirt and call it Fat Ralph Macchio or whatever, and just put that picture.
We might need to talk to Rick because we're using that person's likeness, and I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Question mark?
Oh, maybe not. We'll talk. We'll ask Rick about that.
Yeah. That's well, we don't have Jen to write stuff down, and I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, we'll try to remember. Something I did remember though was like how mad Ian got last week about something really stupid, and I'm going to bring it up here. That this fucking thumbnail that I created for the show last week.
Did I get mad or did I just call you out and be like, why is Mikey bigger than the rest of us? Like he's the fucking star of the show.
Well, I guess AI realizes who is the star because I didn't create this. AI did. No. But I have to tell you, listen, just so you know how this got created. Like I take a prompt that I've already had created and I upload the transcript from our show. And I say, create the perfect thumbnail, whatever my prompt says, based on the transcript of the show. And this is what it fucking created. And I thought this was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it says 100% whitey next to Jen.
See, that I did notice, and that was hilarious. I was like, yeah.
Funny to me. And then it took the car door right here from your wife's daughter back in the car. I don't know what the hell we were talking about. We hate kids or whatever. There's a baby up there crying. We were talking about meteors. Like it got all this stuff and put it in here. I thought that was really cool, but it made Ian pretty much. I don't know. Are you even smaller than Jen?
I think we're about the same size. Now that I see this, I just remembered that we talked about Jen's ethnical.
Yeah,
background. Like, she's probably not gonna do well in Mexico. Like she said, she's just gonna stay in the hotel. I'm like, yeah, as white as you are, they're not gonna like you.
Yeah, she's pretty white, but I'm sorry if I hurt your ego.
You didn't hurt my ego. I'm just like, who the fuck does he think he is? Act like he's the star. We're a team. And then on Facebook, he's like, well, I forget exactly what you said, but you're like, well, when you do as much work as me, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh no, he fucking did not.
Yeah, I know, which was funny because I said that, and then and then all of a sudden you had threw out like 15 ideas that you wanted to do on the show today. So I'm going to start doing more things where it makes you feel like you're not doing enough, so that you'll do more.
I do plenty. All right,
I can do less. I can do less.
You go right ahead and do whatever the fuck you want. I just throw out ideas every once in a while, and then you either don't want to do them and don't tell me because you think you're going to spare my feelings, or you forget to put it in the outline, which I think it's B. So I just don't bring it up anymore. I'm like, all right, I guess we're not doing that then. Fuck me, I guess.
No, it's always B. I will any idea you guys throw out, we're going to do. I don't care. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It could be a terrible idea. We're going to do it anyway and see what happens.
Well, I want to sit on my couch, zoomed out like a fat ass, and eat really stupid food and have terrible audio quality. Can we do that?
I think you should do that.
Or did I steal that from somebody?
You should do that. You should definitely do that. We are better. This show is definitely better than a fat guy on his couch eating next to. What's funny?
I have better because people were so quick to call out that person. Like, wait, doesn't Ian do food reviews? I'm like, yeah, and I did them before he did. How is my audio quality better in my fucking vehicle than him?
I love how Ian thinks he originated food reviews.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying I originated.
Yeah. Nobody's ever done a food review ever. Until
that's literally why I say in my reviews, Ian Eats is the only show on the internet.
Period.
At all.
Yeah, it's the best show. Exactly. There's nothing else to watch.
But no, I'm saying out of the two of us, like I started doing it first, and people were like, "Didn't Ian start doing that before him?" But yeah, I'm also the very first movie reviewer ever. Don't Google that for confirmation.
That guy's I don't care. I'm so tired. I know I'm not supposed to say that word, but he just is.
Oh my God.
I just can't even listen to him. It's so annoying and so bad. But to be fair, at least they're creating content, I guess.
But it's god awful. But I've been watching a lot more 90s movies, and I told you guys I watched Reservoir Dogs, and it just made me laugh because I thought about you guys.
That's a great movie.
I don't use the word that often, but he's like, and Steve Buscemi is like, "Why am I Mr. Pink? Because you're a."
I haven't watched that in so long. I think I looked for it, where to find it, and I couldn't find it on any of the apps I have.
Honestly, that part of the movie to this day I crack up, and I haven't seen it in a long time. But if I watched it tonight, I would laugh at that. Fucking,
I know you would. Yeah,
I love that movie. Where he cuts the dude's ear off and then he talks into it. He's like,
yeah, that was funny.
I love that movie. Shit, you guys have a good Easter?
I worked yesterday during Easter, but you know, but I work day shifts. So once they get done going to church, they come in with all their Christian and Catholic guilt, and they tip very well. So I had a great Easter.
That's good for you.
Yeah, I went to the in-laws and brother-in-law and her brother and sister and everybody else was there, and there was like a lot of seafood. It's a Florida big Easter, so
I had Chinese for Easter dinner.
We had.
It's one of the only things that's open.
Yeah.
Tri-tip.
Yeah, I made a tri-tip. We just hung out at the house and do a lot. I've been cleaning all weekend.
I'm telling you, you would be amazed at how many Floridians don't know about tri-tip.
I think a lot of people on the East Coast and even in the South, and definitely the Southeast.
Definitely the South.
It's not really like, I didn't know what it was in Ohio either. It's not really a cut.
I Googled it. It became a thing in California. It's a California thing. Yeah. I Googled this a long time ago because I was curious too.
It's really good. I like it.
I did have a table yesterday at the restaurant that was from California, and I picked up immediately because they were looking at our beer menu and they're like, they don't have 805, and I stopped and I went, oh, I know where y'all are from. No, we don't have that, and I know exactly what 805 is, so I recommended some stuff because I know how it goes, and they took care of me because they knew what 805 was. I was like, and funny enough, I kind of missed that because when I lived out there,
good beer. Yeah.
When I lived out there, that was my replacement for Yingling because you don't have it in California.
No.
So when I come back and I drink Yingling all the time, I'm like, I'd kill for an 805, to be honest.
But they don't taste the same though. Like Yingling and 805.
No, they're not the same, but they're similar enough to where it was a good replacement.
Okay. Yeah. 805 is good. For those of you that are listening, you're not in California or I don't know where else it's available. If you get an 805, have some. It's good shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, if you like beer or whatever. All right, dude, we haven't checked voicemails in a while, so we got a handful of voicemails. We got a bunch of comments to get through. Some dude sent us a story and all kinds of shit that we got. There's a lot happening, so let's just move on and do this. Not
that damn show. Don't you want to leave us a message on that damn voicemail? Yeah, I can tell you how to leave us a message on that damn voicemail. Call 916-312 DAMN. Damn.
916-312
DAMN. Damn.
All right, if you ever want to leave us a voicemail, you know what to do. If you ever want to leave us a comment, you can comment on Patreon or on Spotify. We read all of them and we share them with everybody. We'll get to the voicemails first. We'll start off with this one.
So I really think, and if this has been discussed in a previous episode, forgive me, my mind's all over the place lately, but I really think that, can you guys shut the fuck up? Needs to be a shirt of the month. Damn it, Matt, and I have spoken.
Damn it, Matt. All right. I mean, honestly, it probably should be something. It should be a sticker or a shirt or something.
Let's make it a ladies' tank.
That's a good idea.
But you gotta have Jenn's avatar screaming.
That's a good idea. All right. It'd be like a summer shirt.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Good job. Good suggestion. Damn it, Matt.
Send one to Nico.
Oh, we'll send one direct. Nico gets one for
actually
free.
No, he pays he doesn't pay full price. He pays double.
I'll give it to him for free if he wears it and like posts a picture of himself wearing it.
That would also help us figure out who the fuck he is.
That's true.
I believe we know.
I think we do.
Yeah, but I'm not 100%.
I don't know anybody else that goes by that name, and we have mutual friends with someone named Nico.
Yeah. So Nico, if you're listening, we're on to you, dude. We know who you are. We're sending you a shirt.
Hey, not that damn show. It's Rodster, your Wisconsin damn it. Did you know the song The Monster Mash? There's nothing explicitly in that song that says it's a dance. For all you know, it could be an orgy.
Yep.
Go ahead, listen to the lyrics. Speaking of monsters, do you think Medusa's pubes are made of snakes too?
What the fuck?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Would you guys shut the fuck up? Please!
Oh, gotta run. Thanks.
That was good. That was very, very. It was like she was right here in the room.
She'll appreciate everybody shouting her out like that. That's funny.
the pubes. We were in we went to Ripley's, believe it or not, on Saturday. I have that lifetime pass, so I'll just go occasionally and see what they've changed out.
Yeah.
And they have a picture of Elvis and his little bit of hair. They have Marilyn Monroe, a little bit of her hair. I said, well, that's kind of weird that somebody has this. And then, but they've got it up where you can look at it. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I told Christina, I'm like, you know what? It'd be more valuable if it was Elvis's pube hair. Just big old curly
Because of course you
pube hair.
that.
I was like, people would probably want that.
Somebody would want that. There's definitely a woman or even possibly a man that would be very excited about that.
Marilyn Monroe pube hair. I mean, if I had that in a frame, I'd put it on the wall.
I think I'd want more than one.
Yeah,
one would be really hard to see. If you had a couple that you could maybe
You'd have to
together or something.
Laminate it or something.
Yeah.
In the 60s, she had a big old bush. So
That's true. It's probably thicker and darker than what we got nowadays. All right. Next one. Jesus.
This is me, Jesse again. You guys were talking about on Tuesday about and Netflix and stuff like that. But I get some of my movies and TV shows. So what movies on Google and they're free. Everyone paid the numbers at that time, but they're free. And there's no ads.
Ass?
I went to put 10 second hot to go down, but it doesn't take that long. And the outlet, but it doesn't take that long. So, and then when I watch my movies for free, and then I go to my streaming or the NBA or the MLB webcast to watch my and baseball, basketball, and football games. So, all right.
Okay. Is he telling us how he pirates free movies and stuff? Is that what it is? What was happening?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I heard ass, and then I heard football, baseball.
Yeah, I think he said he watches some movies for free on Google or something, and then maybe he goes somewhere else for his sports. I don't know, Jesse. Sorry. Hey man, we appreciate you calling in, dude. Appreciate you listening. Watchers, get pirate everything, man. Get it all for free.
Not that we condone that.
Not that we condone that. Don't pirate us. By the way, it says right on our thing on Patreon and on Spotify, if you share our stuff or if you steal our stuff, we will sue you. We have a lawyer. We're just real lawyer
to sue. We're just waiting to sue. We need some money.
Trying to get that. He's trying to get that money.
I know, seriously. I told you guys somebody sent us in a story. So before we get into the rest of the comments, that I have to read you guys this story. This came in from Jack Hunter. He said, in episode 78, you guys talked about random weird things people have wiped their butts with. He says, boy, do I have a doozy story for you. Little backstory, my grandfather was a forest ranger for 35 years back in the 50s and 80s in very remote areas. While on horseback in the backcountry of the eastern Sierra Nevada mountains in the mid-60s during doing fire watch, he had to drop a deuce. Without any toilet paper around of any kind, all there was trees, no leaves, only pine trees with needles. And he needed to wipe. Well, he decided to use his middle finger to do so and then flick the poop off his finger and wipe again. This was like, and then wipe clean, whatever, get it off and then wipe his hand in the dirt.
Jesus.
Well, when he flicked his finger hit a rock and he immediately, without thinking, put his finger in his mouth.
Oh,
poop residue and all on his hand. And that's pretty much the story. But he says, I know you guys are probably thinking that this is made up, but it's not.
No, I'm surprisingly not.
No, I believe it.
I believed it too. He said he happily told this story on the radio back in the day here in Sacramento on 98 Rock when it was 93 Rock, I guess.
So. Well, alrighty then.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, if you think about it, I probably would. I don't know for sure that I would do the same thing, but I could see how without thinking after you just flicked your finger, you're like,
Wait, when I hurt my finger, I don't immediately put it in my mouth. I shake it off.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't do that with my fingers. Yeah.
No, who does that?
I don't know. This guy. I don't know what I would do, to be honest with you. I think I would just grab it and be like, fuck.
And then more shit's all over you. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got shit on this hand too, and now it's everywhere.
Next thing you know, you got pink eye in the forest.
And that's the worst place to have it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the comments here. This first one is Stroke is always saying the gayest stuff, biting testicles to win a fight. That's from Allie. I mean, you've said that as long as I've known you. You said that on the radio before everything. That is a
if I'm getting my ass beaten, now they might kill me, or I'm in prison and they're trying to rape me. Don't think I won't bite somebody's testicles.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. There's no rules.
If you gotta survive, then bite some balls.
I'm not just out there biting people's testicles.
No, you're not a psychopath.
Yeah, it's not a hobby. I'm just saying if I'm about to die, I'm gonna do what I can to survive, and if it involves biting someone's testicles, I will.
Yeah. If biting balls is literally the difference between life and death, then chomp chomp.
Hey man, 2020. Ashley says, can we get a 420 shirt for April? Also, Rob is a loser. I guaranteed he had diarrhea once at the wrong time of the day because he sounds 75. I don't know. I 420 shirt maybe, but I don't know what the
we're a little bit past that. Sorry. So, maybe next year.
Take the last of whatever. Just don't leave the empty freaking box. This was, we were talking about people. We were talking about kids. Remember last week we were talking about hating on people's kids and people taking, I guess, or maybe I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Yeah, like somebody taking like the last anything. It was a unwritten rule.
Oh, that's right. It was unwritten rules. That's what it was. But that's a valid point. If you want to eat the last thing, fine. Don't leave the box there because that's what always happens. There's always an empty box left somewhere.
And you get your hopes up reaching into the little Debbie box and there's nothing fucking there and your heart breaks a little bit.
Yep. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it's like when someone like if they had orange juice and they left just a tiny little bit, you might as well just finish it or just throw it the fuck away. That's not going to be enough to make me happy.
It's enough to piss me off is all it is. That's it.
Yeah. Like if there's not enough milk for one last bowl of cereal, just fucking drink it. Drink it or throw it away. I don't give a shit. I don't waste it. Just don't leave it in there for me. I got a bowl of cereal ready and I only get like half. I'm like, oh, fuck this.
And you get mad. You eat the cereal.
Yeah. And then you're like, it's kids getting, I'm like, goddamn nerves.
Thanks, Kevin. You pissed everybody off. Sydney says,
I'm cool.
As a female, sitting at the bar alone is grounds to easily get hit on, and I'm trying to eat my fucking cheeseburger. I'll take the booth for one, please. This is her talking about Ian's thing from last week, where he said people who sit by themselves should be, people who show up to the restaurant by themselves should be forced to the bar.
Now, if you're at a bar that only serves alcohol, you are correct.
True.
I don't know. I'm not a female and I do not claim to know what it is like. So I'm just saying this with no knowledge and I'm prefacing that now. Are people really at restaurant, but like an Applebee's or Chili's or something, hitting on women sitting by themselves at the bar? Because if so, that's fucking weird. That's like hitting on girls at the gym. They don't want it.
No.
Ian.
What?
Men will hit on women no matter where it's at.
I know.
You know people are getting hit on at Chili's, dude. You know that.
A woman's husband could be in the casket and she is crying.
Yeah.
And he will think of a way that maybe I can invest in this moment right now.
You want to talk about this later? We can go get coffee. I'll be there for you if you need anything.
God damn you, Roger.
I mean, some of these guys are sending random unsolicited dick pictures out of nowhere to women. So you telling me they don't matter if it's at Applebee's.
Yeah, I don't think it does, dude.
Or Chili's or wherever.
I think you sit wherever you want to.
I apologize for our gender.
Ryan says, speaking of tipping, it's more of this. It has been years since I've been to a strip club. Is it still okay to give dollars at the stage? I'm afraid that they're only expecting $5 bills now. Inflation is stripper inflation a thing?
No.
Are we sure?
No, I'm not.
I think the dollar is still the dollar. I mean, I know it's not as valuable as it was 20 years ago, but I think the dollar is the dollar.
Yeah.
But justify it with the knowledge that it all adds up at the end of the night.
That's true. Just don't throw change at them. I don't think they like it when you put.
No, that's called making it hail, and it hurts.
Yeah, they don't want that. Just you can throw dollar bills, but not pennies. Danny says here, substitute teacher here, I could write a novel about how disrespectful, lazy, destructive, and straight up disgusting teenagers can be. Still love my job, though. The good kids definitely outweighed the bad.
I'm going to stop you right there, Danny. They're disrespectful and lazy and destructive to you because you're the sub.
Yeah, dude.
I remember when we had a substitute teacher that day. Oh, it was fucking game on. We didn't do shit. We were like, we're going to be on our worst behavior because we can get away with it. This substitute teacher's not going to do dick.
Ever. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about
They have no authority.
Yeah.
And then the teacher would read the notes the sub left the day before. I heard you guys were basically assholes.
Yeah. Yep.
And then but she didn't do shit though. The subs can't send you to detention. I don't
think. Send you down to the office probably though.
Right? Yeah.
Oh no. I'll go straight to the office. I went home.
God damn it. I can't believe he's a substitute teacher.
I know. It's so weird.
If you are a listener, you don't know who Danny is. Like if you knew him or met him, and if you ever come out to any of our events that we have, next one we do, and you get to meet Danny, you'll understand why it's so weird that he's a substitute teacher.
Yeah, just pull up a picture and be like, does that look like a substitute teacher to you?
Looks like a rock star.
He pulls up in his Harley.
Yeah.
Whips his long hair. Yeah, you know.
Takes off his leather and all that.
Yeah.
Like Danny, what's his name? Mark Wahlberg and Daddy. Was it
Daddy's Home?
Daddy's Home.
He's got Fabio hair though. It's like sweet and real nice, and
long flowing locks, and and it's not dirty or greasy either. It flows in the wind. He takes care of it.
Women get very jealous of his hair, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
He's got that Fabio look. I mean Fabio, sorry.
And I've seen it happen from the back. I've seen men confuse him for a chick with that hair, and it was fucking hysterical.
That's really funny.
This guy. I don't know if you've heard this story. Danny came down to Panama City for New Year's one time a couple years ago, and he's sitting in my karaoke bar. I'm not working there at the time. I'm sitting with him. This guy, he's walking around the bar singing, so he can like just sing with all the people. He comes up behind Danny and comes around, and while he's mid song with the mic in his hand, he goes, "Oh, you're a dude." He said that into the mic.
Oh my God! Was Danny wearing a leather jacket?
I don't think he was a biker yet.
Oh, okay. Shit. God damn, that's funny. Here's one from Brian. It says another fact, as we were doing facts the other day, dogs can get stuck together during sex.
Yeah.
Don't pull them apart. What happens if you pull them apart?
I don't know. It's probably hell for the guy.
They have to wait for the swelling to go down.
You're Googling it, aren't you?
I'm asking our sponsor.
As a kid, I remember like dogs in the neighborhood stuck together.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah,
I've heard about it.
And they just dragging each other, and his dick and everything just swollen in there.
I'd always heard about it. I didn't know it was a thing.
When dogs are stuck, they're in a tie. The male's penis swells, and the female's vaginal muscles clamp around it. So it's like lock. It's like a locked door. And if you yank them apart, you can cause tearing. You can cause all kinds of damage, a massive pain. So just don't do that.
What if this happened to people?
He's stuck together. What do you do?
I can't make it to work right now. Why?
I'm
stuck.
What if it was even worse? Like if it was with your wife or girlfriend, fine. We'll just lay here and chit chat till the swelling goes down. Matter of fact, tell me about your day. That'll make it go down.
Yeah.
But like if it was a complete stranger,
Oh,
like,
God.
well, this is awkward. I was planning on leaving after this.
So what's your name again?
Yeah.
What do you got going on tomorrow? Like shit.
What do you do for a living?
She's dragging you around by your dick, your neck. You're like, oh.
It'd be easier if you were fucking like doggy or something. Then you could just walk together. But
yeah,
like,
it'd be good. It'd be all right. You could make it work.
Yeah, left, right.
I'm gonna be late today. Why?
I'm
not
stuck.
coming in, man. I'm stuck. I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't come in at all.
Yeah.
God, these people that are committing affairs and shit. The husband comes home. They're stuck.
God.
This is an easy shot.
Exactly. I'll kill you both.
I don't know what this person's name is. Malake? Malake. That's what it says. It says, Mikey, why do you hate people who only wear beanies? Do I hate people who wear beanies?
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't remember any of us saying that.
The only person I don't like that wears a beanie is this dude named Tim Pool.
I hate Tim Pool.
He is a podcaster.
He's such a douche.
He's the biggest douchebag on the planet. Like, I don't know, man. That guy sucks so bad.
He's not even. He's a right wing podcaster. Who
he's super right.
He doesn't know shit about fuck.
No,
he just talks and makes terrible guesses about things that are going to happen. It's really dumb.
He's got a huge amount of listeners, though, which is so annoying. But
it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't know. I don't hate people who wear beanies, but I think I think we just put a beanie in the store and we'll just make these beanie people go away. Troy says, I was with Ian until he said he doesn't tip a bartender for his beer. If he doesn't like how his work gives tables, go work at a different restaurant. People are just getting caught up from that last episode. So quit your job, go get another job, I guess.
Oh, is it that easy? Okay, what is it they say? It's always sunny. Let me just strap on my job helmet and jump into the job cannon and fire off into job land where jobs grow on jobbies.
I mean, I know what you're saying, Ian, how easy it is, but I always just give them $1, just like a stripper.
Every time, just like a stripper.
It's never going up. The dollar's still the dollar.
I do feel like there was some miscommunication because if I'm keep putting everything on a tab, at the end of the night, I'll tip something. But if it's just like I'm getting one beer and I'm going somewhere else or whatever, and it's just like, psh, I don't see the.
I'm still giving $1. I'm still giving $1.
All right.
Yeah.
It's society's fault. I've been shamed into it. Whatever. I'm still giving $1.
It is society's fault.
And the last one here is from Nico. It says, looking forward to the next couple of episodes.
He bag of shit. Such a dick.
I knew he was going to leave a message. I knew he would.
He'll leave another one. He'll be like, hey, best episode ever.
Yep. I'm sure he will. And then Jen, I don't think Jen's going to be back for a couple more episodes, maybe. So I don't know.
I don't know when she's back. She won't be on the next one. I know that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh. All right. So if you guys, like I said, if you ever want to leave us a message, you know what to do. Just hit up Spotify or Patreon. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it. Make sure you subscribe on Patreon or Spotify so you can watch the show. It's the best way to support the show. You get the video, you get everything completely uncensored. I don't censor anything, but sometimes on the audio side, we will censor certain words like and things like that.
You mean like you just did?
Yeah, I'll beep it out. It's all good. So in Ian's world of him wanting to show that he does more on this podcast than anybody else, he is going to present us with a game. What are we playing?
It's not even a game. It is something we used to do we might have done it one time since we brought the podcast in, but we did it on the radio quite a few times. And that is, would you rather?
Yes.
And it's not a game. Nobody wins. I'm just going to ask you, would you rather do this or that? And we'll just discuss.
Well, and you can play along too, because a lot of times these are pretty fucked up. So if you're driving to work or just doing whatever you're doing,
ask yourself these questions. If you're listening with a friend or a loved one, y'all can discuss amongst yourselves. For example, would you rather never watch porn again or have your mom read your porn search history?
Oh my God.
I like my porn, and I'm not saying it gets me through the day, but and I don't really watch anything that she'd be that ashamed of. I mean.
Yeah, but just imagine your mom reading whatever, think about some of the titles of the porn.
No, it doesn't say read it out loud. So if she's just keeping quiet and every once in a while going, huh, like that's different. But if she had to read it out loud to me, oh Lord.
I wouldn't give a shit. Just read it.
Yeah.
Just read it.
That's what I'm into.
Whatever. It's not even that. I'm not into anything weird. So
I'm not like into somebody sitting on somebody's chest or anything crazy.
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, these two bitches were going at it. That's what I was watching.
And I would either, I guess I'd rather I don't want to give it up.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I just have my mom read it, but I also don't really need it. So it's like, I don't know, but I'm not really that embarrassed. So I'm kind of twisted here.
Cause like my whole thing is like, I don't get why people are so weird about porn. That thing everyone watches. Everyone. I mean, literally everyone on planet Earth.
I think some people get it, but there's like addiction
there where you can
like
function.
You can be kind of like closed off about the stuff that you're into, but admitting that you watch it in general is just hilarious when people get nervous about it or shy. I'm like, hey, guess what? I've watched people fuck.
I'm a human. That's what humans do.
Yeah, but when you're watching it at work, like you got a real problem. Then you got some issues.
That's a good point. Yeah, when you start looking at it at work or taking breaks or not getting any of your work done.
Yeah. This is a weird one. Would you rather your elbows didn't bend, like arms that didn't bend, or legs that didn't bend? I think I'd rather have. I think I'd go with legs.
Yeah, because it'd be really hard. Like if your elbows
To grab stuff, yeah.
anything. It would be.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get
shit at yourself.
Yeah,
trying to feed yourself.
you'd walk funny, but at least I'd be able to like carry stuff.
Yeah, you definitely. I don't know that you'd even be able to really walk.
I mean, you could
I guess
walk.
you could. Yeah,
you could walk. You'd just be walking funny.
Yeah.
Because your legs would go like to the side, and they do like a curve to walk instead of bending.
Like you got a big stick up your ass or something.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm with everybody. Legs.
I need my elbows.
Speaking of arms and legs, would you rather have an extra arm or an extra leg?
I think an extra arm would be more useful.
I could do more stuff with an extra arm. What am I gonna do with an extra leg? I don't even know if I could run faster.
An extra leg would just get in the way, I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe you could run faster. I don't know.
I don't know.
And I could enter a 3-legged race by myself and dominate.
That would be weird. Yeah, that'd be weird.
All right. Would you rather visit Iraq or North Korea?
Oh my God. Currently, fuck.
I didn't say Iran. I said Iraq.
Yeah, well, it's just as shitty.
That's not untrue.
That's our prize next month. We're giving away a trip. You get to pick between the two countries.
Did I lose? What the fuck?
We can't quite get you in there, but we'll get you right to the border. You got to
figure
walk
it out
over.
after that. Yeah.
And it's a one-way ticket, by the way.
I would go. I guess Iraq, because I don't think that you would be killed just for being there. Like if you go to North Korea, they would just potentially just kill you for being in their country.
Yeah, I saw a video today where in North Korea that they had this big meeting and this guy was falling asleep in this meeting, and Kim Jong was like, he told the other guy, and he said to kill him, which he probably did.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
he fell asleep.
I would
kill him. I don't know if it's true, but I was like, that's probably.
It sounds like something that would happen.
Just kill him. He fell asleep in our board meeting.
Why not?
I think I would probably go to Iraq.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think out of the two.
Yeah. Definitely not Iran though, at all. Ever.
Yeah, no.
Not at all.
Would you this one's tough for me. Would you rather have an action figure of you or a sex doll of you?
Shit.
Action figure.
Yeah. I don't think my wife would be okay with there being a sex doll of me that people just have sex with. I think it'd be cool to have an action figure though.
I mean, here's the thing. I'd
almost even rather have a bobblehead.
Oh, I would love a bobblehead or a Funko Pop.
I know, that'd be awesome.
But
you know the thing about those, I look at those where you can buy those bobbleheads we've looked before. You don't know until they make it. Yeah. You know, it might be shitty.
It could suck.
Yeah.
But like with the sex doll, I'm not gonna know who's fucking it. You know.
That's true.
I mean, an action figure, if I had one of my, if there was one of me, yeah, I would definitely display it, but you would also not know who has one either. So at the same time, my question is, and I feel like this would change the game. Am I getting residuals on the sales of this product? Because sex dolls would go for a lot more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would hope that if they're using your likeness, you should make money on that.
Yeah. So. And like I said, I don't know who's buying it. I don't know who's fucking it. As long as I get a check every month for residuals, then
if you make it to an action figure, you'd have to ask the question: is there a show or cartoon or something that's catered around you? Because then more people are going to buy that.
Well, it's America's Loudest Podcast, so you get action figures, podcasters.
True. Yes. I go with action figure because like I'm a kid at heart and I've got Funko Pops and action figures and video games and stuff. I just like, yeah, that's me right there next to Batman.
God, I was hoping he'd say he's got blow up dolls.
All right. No, I've
got plenty of blow up dolls. They just get old. I'm fucking myself.
Ew,
what?
Gross. Stop it.
Hold on. Let's talk about this. If you had a sex doll of yourself,
I would not fuck myself.
Would you fuck
gay? No, it's gay.
No, it's not. It's you. Oh no. It's A, it's you, and B, it's not a person. So you're not having gay sex with another person. You're having sex with an inanimate object.
What am I gonna put it in my own ass? My blow up doll? That's gay.
Dude, that's super gay. Very gay. Like it doesn't get much gayer than
You're gonna
that.
suck yourself off?
Other than it being an actual human.
Mm.
You
I don't know.
how that's gay?
I'm just saying I don't see how that's gay because it's not a person.
But
once you fuck if I fucked a clone of me, that's gay.
All right, it's gay-ish at least. It's
gay adjacent.
So you would fuck yourself in the ass and give yourself a reach around on your blow up doll.
I don't think I would reach around.
Okay.
Because then you're still
gay.
jerking a dick off.
Now you got a dick in your hand. That's a little gay.
Guys,
oh shit! Is there?
We should put one more, but just for put a poll up there.
Well, you gotta use the word poll.
Is it POLL?
Poll.
Yeah. Is it gay to fuck a blow up doll of yourself?
All right, I will.
What an odd question.
Yeah, well, we're an odd show.
I mean, yeah.
This is why Jen's like, what the fuck happened?
She's like, I'm not going back. I'm done with these guys.
I'm just gonna stay here in Mexico and be the whitest person.
She's got to be in Mexico. She has got to be visible from space.
Well, her whole family's super white.
I just can't believe there's not any black anywhere down the line. It's just the most whitest family.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
So I think someone of the damn it said that around Mother's Day those DNA tests go on sale like 40% off or something like that.
I think it should be Father's Day.
I think maybe it's Father's Day too, but I'm gonna look. So if it goes on sale next month, I'm gonna do one.
Let me know because I want to redo mine just because it's been 2017 and I think they've got a little better with it.
Oh,
I might
sure.
find out I'm less black.
You might.
That'd be a devastating day.
Be sad.
But if I can find a little more black in me.
Gonna find out Ian's the blackest dude on the show.
Pretty white. He might have like 0.
Here's the thing. We'll never know because once I found out how much they are, I'm like, I'm probably the cheapest person on this show. Even if I've got money, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't need to know that badly.
It's $100, isn't it? Whatever.
Yeah, fuck that.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, one more.
All right.
Would you rather have sex in a haunted house or in an airplane bathroom?
Okay, we talking like a real haunted house or like one you
not
go
an amusement park not one of those. One that's legitimately haunted.
Like a haunted castle or something. I would do that.
Which one?
Like a haunted castle or something like that because I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. That airplane, there's not a whole lot of room in those little bathrooms.
There's not.
If I could guarantee I wouldn't get caught, I'd probably do the airplane bathroom because like the Mile High Club thing's just like something that you want to be like, yeah, I've done that.
That's true. I mean, I would like to do that at least.
Maybe in the first class bathroom. I've never been in that one.
I didn't even know they had one. They must be
They
hidden.
might have a little more room in there.
They might.
They probably do. But
I don't think I've ever been in one.
I did have somebody, I got in an argument with this person and helped me out because I say that I'm right. He said that he had sex in an airplane bathroom, but it wasn't off the ground yet. I'm like, that doesn't fucking count.
That doesn't count.
You got to be in the fucking air. That's why it's called the Mile High Club, you dumbass.
Yeah, if not, you just had sex in an airplane bathroom.
Yeah, for no reason. You could have waited.
Yeah, like why would you do that? If you're not in the air, there's no point.
Yeah, if anything, like you could have done it in the bathroom at the airport. But you waited to get into the gross small bathroom. That's
like you don't if you're getting head in a car and you're in a parking lot, that's not road head. That's just a blow job in a car.
Yeah,
you gotta be driving
exactly.
in order to get the road head.
That's 100% true.
That is true. It's a good point.
Oh shit. All right, well that's Would You Rather. Have fun playing that game in your car ride home with your family in your car. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding. We got a couple of damn problems we'll get to right now.
Got a problem? What the hell's your problem? Maybe we can help.
I felt I had a problem.
What's your damn problem?
If you have a damn problem, you know what to do. Email it to us anytime, anyway. You can also DM it to us, whatever you got to do. And we will do our best to try to help you and give you some of the best advice you'll ever get anywhere, ever.
You're welcome.
From a podcast. You're welcome. All right. First one is I just got offered a promotion at work that would triple my pay.
What the fuck kind of promotion is this?
I would automatically take that job. I don't think there's anything that could stop me from taking that.
Yeah. There's a butt coming and I don't want to hear it.
There is. Only catch is it means that I will be on the road 3 to 4 weeks a month. That's a lot of traveling.
There's only 4 weeks in a
month.
Yeah. Well, that's what he wrote, 3 to 4 weeks a month. So I don't, if you're on there for the 4 weeks, it's the entire month. So that's a lot, dude. That's a lot more on the road than being home for sure.
Do you have a family? That's a big question.
He's got a wife. My wife and I just bought our first house 6 months ago after years of saving, and she's finally talking about starting a family. So they don't have any kids yet. She says that if I take this job, I'm choosing money over being around her and whatever comes next. And he says, I get it. She wants some stability and time together, but this is the kind of thing that doesn't come twice. We worked our asses off to get here. Shouldn't I take the chance and make things better for both of us? Am I missing something, or is she being unfair about timing?
I need to know something before I actually give my full answer, and I doubt that it's in there. How old are you?
It does not say.
Because you can put off having kids for a while if you're still young enough. I mean, you just bought the house. I don't know if you know this or not. Houses are fucking expensive.
They are.
Build up some fucking savings, because I don't know if you know this or not. Babies are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
I would say you have two choices here that I can think of. One, if she's not really in a set career and she's willing to travel with you to make it a little bit easier, maybe you could make that work as you save money, but that's a lot of time on the road. But I also would consider, if she says no to that, you're willing to chance your relationship ending.
Yeah.
And that house, I don't care. You got the house. You're probably gonna have to sell it after the divorce.
Like you say, 3 to 4 weeks out of the month, which is hilarious to me. But like, what's your on-off schedule? Is like 3 weeks on the road and then like a week back? What are we doing here? Or is it just on the road at all times?
That's a good question. Like, when you're home, are you off?
Yeah.
Like that's important, because if you are totally off, that gives you some good, as much time as you would get, quality time that you could spend with your wife and doing things around the house or whatever.
But if she's working that week,
yeah,
and then you're resting and being lazy.
True. Like, are we talking enough money for your wife to quit her job and be a stay-at-home, a trad wife or whatever, if that's what she wanted to do? Like, that's something to consider too, because if that's the case, then she probably could travel a little bit more and come and see you some. And, and you guys could start a family a little bit. And if you're making that much money, traveling back and forth might not be so bad. But I can see where your wife's coming from, though. Honestly, I can.
That's like we were talking pre-show about like being a trucker, being on the road the whole time.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Imagine that, being married.
Yeah,
that's pretty tough.
That's a rough life.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables to consider that we do not have. Yeah. So just a broad question, I can't answer that.
I'd say if she's not willing to go and you want this marriage to work, you better just decline it. And it's going to be one of those things you're going to go, well, what if?
Yep. That's what's going to happen. That's a tough decision. We can't tell you what to do here, dude.
You're going to regret it if it ends up being you lose the woman that you love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Money over everything.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Good luck with that one. That's tough. That's really hard.
Now, here's another one. We don't know this. Was this a prior discussion to the marriage? Was there a potential if you ended up in this position, this job, and was it pre-talked, or was this just spontaneous?
Yeah, that's a good question too.
Yeah, because when I was in California, the girlfriends that I had, both of them, not at the same time. We had that conversation, that very real conversation, that I might not stay here. Yeah. Radio is very unpredictable, and if I go back home, what are you going to do?
I've had that conversation with pretty much every relationship I was in since I've been in radio. Like, there's a good chance that I might have to move someday. And, is that something you're going to be willing to do?
I've had this conversation with my girlfriend now. I do not plan on moving for radio again. So we're good.
Plus the money's good.
It has to be too good to be true, which in radio it never is.
No, I'm not leaving for it.
It's even worse now, man. All right, we do have another one.
Honestly, congratulations on a big layoff. They did a bunch of layoffs.
Did you see that, dude? They they completely got rid of all their market managers and whatever, and they're doing regional stuff. They did that before and it didn't work. I don't know why they're doing it again.
Not the smartest people.
I don't understand what's going on with radio. It just feels like they just, I don't know. I think they all want to be like Sirius XM now. You know what I mean? Where it's all just sort of one hub that just distributes to everywhere. There's no real local anything. And then that's just it.
Yeah, let's lose a local connection. The only thing you had to your audience.
That's it.
That's literally what the company said that bought my the radio station I was at. They want to be live and local, all that. And Stroke can attest to this. They're running ads. 75% of their ads they're running are for places 2 or 3 hours away. That's not local.
That means they're not. Yeah, no, they're running ads probably for another one of their markets instead.
They are. That's exactly what they're doing.
It's just filler ads at that point.
Yeah, that's not local.
And even crazier is I hear these iHeart stations where there's always this little clip that comes on and says guaranteed human. Like, what the fuck is that? Guaranteed human.
Because there's several stations now have AI.
Like AI Ashley or whatever that is. I remember hearing about her.
Yeah, AI voice trackers, which to explain to anyone who's not in the business and don't understand, it's most of these people you hear in the middle of the day are not there. Yeah. They live in different cities. They just get paid a few $100 to record, 5 times a week.
Yeah.
And I mean $200 for the whole month.
Yeah, you don't get paid a lot. There's a station that I do that for in Massachusetts, and I just do fill-in stuff for them. But they reach actually, as a matter of fact, when we're done here, I got to record a show for tomorrow morning. So that's just pre-recording.
There was this station. It's a place called Dothan, Alabama. Stroke knows where it is. It's about an hour and a half north of me. They wanted me to voice track on their station, but they literally they even added it up for me. They're like, yeah, it'll probably only be about $150 a month. I said, fuck that.
That's insane.
That's not worth me getting up for. I'm not doing it.
That, man. For 5 days a week too?
4 hours a day.
Ugh, get out of here. It's like 10 cents a day. That's insane.
Well, they knew I was voice tracking. They're like, it takes only about an hour to voice track 4 hours worth of shows. And I'm like, yeah,
that's not true.
That's not the point.
Not if you're doing it right.
Yeah,
right. That's what they thought.
It takes an hour if you jump on, you say that was and this is, and you move on. There's no content whatsoever.
But I like to talk.
Yeah. God, radio sucks. All right, let's get the other damn problem here.
That's $45 a week that they were going to pay you.
Fuck that. That's a joke, dude.
No, jokes are funny.
I would track a show as little as this is, and it's not much money. It's like $25 a show for $500 a month. You're not going to get a whole produced up show. You're going to get a guy that's going to do some in and outs. It's a little bit of personality in between, but that's it.
Sure.
$500 a month. I can knock that out. It's an hour and a half a day.
And I might be missing 1 or 2 times a month because I've been drinking so much and I don't feel like getting up because, you're not paying me enough to care.
Exactly. But that's the least amount of money I would do it for.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So my 9-year-old told me he doesn't want to spend weekends at his dad's house anymore because his girlfriend doesn't like me. She put that in quotes. So apparently the kid said that to the mom. The mom says, I've met her. She's polite, but you can tell she's not thrilled about having a kid around. My ex swears everything's fine and that our son is just being dramatic. Pfft, a shitty thing to say. She says, I don't want to break the custody deal or look like I'm trying to keep them apart, but forcing him to go somewhere that feels unwelcome also feels wrong. Right. He feels unwelcome, feels wrong. How do you decide what's best for your kid without fucking everything up, especially if there's a court order?
I was about to say, I'm gonna pull a Rick Albritton here. What does the court document say? Does the court document say that kid has to be there?
Then
that kid better fucking be there.
There's nothing outside of getting the court thing changed. There's nothing you can really do because the courts can hold you in contempt.
Yeah. And is the kid making this up because the kid's jealous he's not getting more dad time? And
it could be.
Yeah.
There's a, you have to go get your court order changed if that's the case. You really have to talk to your kid. And if you really believe your kid, like Stroke brings up a good point, hopefully that kid isn't making anything up, then you got to tell your kid what's going on and what that you're trying to help. So
I was going to say, but without like, because and I've known Rick long enough, this is probably what he would say. What you said the kid was 9?
Yes.
That's not, they don't usually start listening to the kids' wants and needs around that age. They usually wait till they're a little bit older. So
it's like about
the judge probably isn't going to care unless without concrete evidence that any kind of abuse or anything is going on. If it's anything other than that, tough shit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The judges look at it like that, like, if there's no abuse or anything like that. I'm glad you wrote this in because I think it's important for people to know that there's a lot of people that go through this type of shit. If there is no abuse and that kid is not being treated wrong and just a feeling that he has or whatever, the judge is not going to.
Yeah, the judge is not going to care. They don't care. They don't rule in feelings. Yeah, they don't rule in feelings. They don't give a shit. The kid's too young to be taken seriously by a judge. And if it's just a feeling and there's no bruising, there's no abuse, there's no nothing, that kid better fucking be there on Friday afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, an attorney will take your money all day long.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But
and they'll laugh all the way to the bank.
Yeah, don't bother. Unless you got some concrete proof and some evidence of abuse, not a whole lot you can do at this point.
That's kind of attorney I would not want to be. I know Rick doesn't do a lot of that. He talked about that last time he was on.
He's done with that.
That's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I could do that. That's really
nobody wins.
When we met him, he was family and criminal. Now he does mostly criminal. And event he did say he's like, I'll do a family or divorce case every now and then as long as there's no kids, which I get.
Yep, that makes it really difficult because without the kids, things are pretty easy. So you're just splitting up assets, and then you go your own separate ways. But when there's kids involved, that's real hard. Well, sorry to I don't know what you were looking for in that, but we gave you the truth on that one. So good luck with that. If you guys ever have a damn problem, you know what to do. Like I always say, just email us or just hit us up on the website. Get it to us however you can, and we'll do our best to help you. Ian has Craigslist for us next.
Oh, is this my show?
My deepest desire.
Is there a place on the web that panders to my lust?
Yep. Too desirable to be real. Craigslist.
It's the Ian show, ladies and gentlemen.
On the final segment of the Ian show.
I'm going to make sure you're really small on the next thumbnail. You're going to be like a little tiny little Ian, and everyone else is going to be huge.
You know what that's going to do? Bring more attention to me.
You're right.
Yeah. So, all right. This is all these are from Seattle, Washington.
Nice. All right. Seattle.
A crazy city.
It is a crazy city.
We'll see.
There once the flight got delayed. They had to put me in a hotel, and right outside the hotel, there was a guy just beating the shit out of the concrete with his fist.
I didn't think you were going to say that. When you said beating, I heard beating, and I just
Oh no, he wasn't beating his dick or nothing. He beating the concrete, and I'm like, what kind of drugs is he on?
All of them, because you can get any drug you want there.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna stay in my room until I have to leave in the morning.
Yep,
smart.
Trans and excited to grapple.
What the fuck does that mean?
Hi, everyone. I'm a trans person new to wrestling, grappling, and struggle play. I'm excited to learn, share experiences, and connect with others who enjoy safe, consensual play. Looking forward to being part of this community and exploring this world together. Stop.
When you first started, I thought you were using your trans voice.
No, they sound the same.
The way you said that, I was like, oh, he's going to be a trans.
Is there a wrestling and grappling community I don't know about?
That fucking is.
I don't either. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm excited to go, join the Panama City chapter. I'm just asking, is that a thing?
What even is grappling? I don't know enough about wrestling.
I thought it was wrestling. I thought they were the same thing.
Oh, is it just that's what that means? Is grappling is
That's
just
what
wrestling?
I thought.
Oh,
like wrestling, like in high school wrestling?
Yeah. Not like WWE wrestling. Like grappling. Yeah, like the Olympics.
I'll ask
ask Perplexity. See what smart ass answer it gives us.
It says physical grabbing, holding, and trying to control or throw someone like jujitsu, wrestling, or MMA. Yeah.
Huh.
WTE.
Yeah.
Wrestling Trans Entertainment.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
I'm like getting out of here. Wrong. This is not what I wanted to watch.
No, that's the wrong channel. Click.
Oh man.
Look, he's putting his finger in his butt. That's weird.
That's a new move. I've never seen him do that one before.
He's checking his oil.
Just grabbed his dick. That's fucked up. I'm out of here.
Yank it.
This one,
yank her penis.
That's a new move.
This one made me
Penis
uncomfortable.
twister.
I'm not gonna lie. It makes me uncomfortable having to read this out loud, but I'm gonna try.
All right.
I kind of wish Jen was here. I'll be like, hey, can you read this for me? This is a 29-year-old man. The title is Birthday Fling. My birthday is coming up, and I'm looking to make a connection with someone into the same things I am. I'm looking to be tied up and pegged by a group of women. If you host events or know of a scenario where I can be put to use, please hit me up. I am also looking for a couple or a woman interested in forcing me to eat another guy's cum straight from her pussy.
Oh my God.
God, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was fine until that last part. And now I'm glad I'm drinking.
You were reading it and I was like, I don't understand what I mean, sure, you don't want to say these.
Yeah,
things.
sure. Like I've read up until that last sentence. I'm like, I've read way worse than this. And now the last part, I was like, oh, scotch.
This guy uses a straw.
Ugh,
Oh,
probably, dude. You're probably right. Slurps it all up. I'm missing a drop, dude.
Yeah. Just.
That's so gross. Like, when do you realize that that's something you're into?
I guarantee. I know exactly where it starts.
How?
Cadbury cream eggs.
Ew, shut up. That's
Oh,
disgusting.
yeah, that's a good one.
Those green-filled donuts.
Those goddamn monstrosities. I hate those things.
Those things
What's
are
funny is, and you know what? She's going to be listening, and I'll admit it right now. I don't give a shit. Yesterday was Easter, and my girlfriend was like, I missed out.
Wait. Does your girlfriend celebrate Easter? She's being Mormon? I don't know if they celebrate.
Well, no. This has nothing to do with her religion. She's like, yeah, I can't believe I didn't get any Cadbury cream eggs this year. And I was like, babe, you know what? If I have to stop for anything on my way home, I'll pick you one up. I wasn't gonna fucking pick one up because you know what? I've got to kiss her later, and I don't want that fucking sugary jizz slop in her mouth.
I'm never giving Cadbury my money. Fuck that shit.
Absolutely not. That means that would mean me supporting them, and that's not happening.
That's so disgusting.
I know there's people listening. I know there's people listening that love those things. I just don't understand. I
don't
never
get it.
have.
No,
I don't get it either. One of my daughter's best friend likes Cadbury cream eggs. I'm like,
that kid's going to prison.
What the fuck is wrong with you? It's so gross.
29-year-old female. The title is Water Sports. We know what that means.
Here we go.
Hi. I'm looking for a mommy/daddy dynamic with someone that's into water sports. Aside from kink, I like adventures, music, animals, motorcycles, and just being comfy at home.
Adventurous music. What does that mean?
Adventures, music.
Oh, I thought you said adventurous music.
So
Like,
why did you put what you're into, like lifestyle-wise, like music, animals, and all that, after you wanted to get pissed on? Like that? No. What the most important thing is here. You followed that with nothing.
I like animals. I
Yeah.
like dogs.
Okay. So is someone having the same interest as you going to stop them from pissing all over you?
Look, I like dogs. I like to go to
I like-
concerts. and
like you
road
like-
trips. I like
You
to
like
get peed
you
on.
like dogs and rock and roll. This person likes cats and country. You're still going to piss on somebody. Like who cares what you like? Especially if you're advertising it on a fucking sex website.
Well,
no one cares.
You gotta like it. You gotta like either being the pisser or the pissy or whatever.
Your common interests are irrelevant.
That's the
I
only
think.
interest you need. That's the only common interest you need to have together.
Exactly.
You are both interested in water sports.
Yeah. That's like the most thing. Like everything
That's all
else
that matters.
you can be interested in the same things, but it doesn't matter as long as the piss thing
You
works
can
out.
pee on each other and go get ice cream afterwards. Like it's if you guys both like ice cream.
Yeah.
The fuck
Like
Everybody,
nothing
here's-
happened.
everybody loves ice cream. So that's a common interest across the world. Everybody loves ice cream.
I bet one
Anyway.
that comes home one day, it smells like piss and like, you been cheating on me?
Yeah.
God.
That's so disgusting.
And
I don't know,
finally,
that's what I would say.
Asian crossdresser looking for older dom for safe bondage and humiliation play. That's the title.
What's a hell?
Hiya. Asian closet crossdresser here who loves dressing up in girly cosplay outfits. Maid, schoolgirl, heroine, etc.
Heroin.
Like female heroes. Female heroes, not the drug.
Oh.
How do you dress up like heroin? I don't understand.
No, he means like Wonder Woman.
Oh.
I'm looking for older male dom, 45 plus, for safe and sane bondage and humiliation play, with decent bonding experience and preferably also experience working with crossdresser/trans. We can chat more about limits. Wink. If that sounds like what you're interested in, hit me up with some intros, please. I'd appreciate to know where you are coming from and if we tick.
Do you ever notice that women aren't cross-dressers? Women don't cross-dress.
I did not know. I never thought of that.
To be a man, it's always the other way around.
And this is usually where my girlfriend would go, that's because women are the best.
Nah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, only a man will... Men will only smell women's panties. You hear about that, but you've never heard a story about a woman sniffing a dude's boxers.
It's because men's boxers are fucking gross.
Yeah,
I smell like asshole and sweaty dick.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to smell that.
Yeah.
You never hear guys like, we had clothes out on the clothesline out backyard, and my boxers are missing.
Yeah, that's
a bitch in the neighborhood.
Yeah. That's because women's underwear are rubbing against a beautiful vagina. Men's underwear is rubbing against balls.
Now the queer in the neighborhood might take it. He might be.
I don't even think gay people would want to smell another dude's underwear. There's no way.
Oh, I think that's a turn on for some of them.
No fucking way. Dude, only like the most degenerate fucking gay guy.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Gay guys are still men, and men are fucking disgusting as it is anyway. So think about how degenerate their lifestyle might be.
Yeah, but a lot of gay guys that I know are a lot classier than we are.
We mean far out there gays.
Yeah.
Like I said, the degenerates.
Gays, I don't know. Gays, I don't know anything about the gay lifestyle. I'm just going to.
I don't either.
Not even pretend like I do. What my assumptions of it are fucked up. So I'm not even going to pretend.
I think of most gay guys being very clean and shaven.
Exactly.
And yeah. But there's always the wacky one, He's the one that's still in boxers from dudes.
Yeah, so gross.
I need to, you know what? I'm going to see if I can find anything. I'm just going to type in male underwear and see if that anything pops up on the site that I also get the rest of the stuff from. Yeah, I'm not just Googling it. That'd be fucking insane.
Some fetish stuff.
Used man underwear.
Yeah.
How much they paying?
I don't see any.
Shit, if that's the case, I'll sell mine.
I'll start wearing underwear again if I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this stuff is just about men wearing panties. So
yeah,
nobody wants to sniff men's boxers.
Yeah, no dudes on OnlyFans selling his boxers. There's there's no business. He's got no business.
Meanwhile, a woman sells panties on OnlyFans and buys a fucking house.
She can sell her damn bathwater and make money. It's insane.
Sell her farts. Jars filled with her farts.
And that bitch is the wealthiest woman in the fucking room.
Yep.
Which, by the way,
yeah.
We haven't checked in with Jen in a while. We gotta ask her when she gets back. How's that? Hey,
wait.
How's that feet selling business going?
Oh, please shut the fuck up.
Because she did say she was gonna sell her feet pics on Feet Finder. I wonder if she actually pulled that trigger.
She did. She said she had she even had a name too.
Yeah, not that damn toes or something.
It's something like that. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. We'll have to check.
Wasn't it No, it was
Sacramento is not
Sacramento
something like that. Man, I don't remember what it was.
Sacramento's.
Maybe that
was it.
That'd be perfect. Oh, is that it for Craigslust?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
I
think that concludes the Ian Show. Thank you all so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe on our Patreon or Spotify. We got a brand new hat up for sale. Go grab that in the merch store. Otherwise, stay safe, stay weird, and question everything.
Oh, that's perfect. I like it. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
We've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
But I'll tell you what's not funny.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Killing strippers.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Strippers are people too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP room.
We'll see you very soon. I know.
Besides, there's no need to kill them.
Very soon I know.
Because most of them are already dead inside.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.